BBC News has come under fire and been labelled tabloid-esq for its ongoing coverage of the Phillip Schofield scandal, which has made headlines all week. Phillip Schofield sensationally quit this morning recently after being put under the spotlight with rumors of a feud between him and co-star Holly Willoughby. After his exit, Phillip, 61, confirmed rumors he had had an affair with a younger male colleague whilst married to his wife, Stephanie Lowe. Since the confession, ITV has been blasted by other former This Morning employees over its alleged toxic environment. Express.co.uk previously approached ITV for comment. An emotional Phillip gave a candid interview with the BBC on Wednesday where revealed he had suffered suicidal thoughts. Explaining his two daughters haven't left me for a moment. As with other news outlets, the BBC has given the story a lot of attention but has been criticised for the witch hunt on Phillip Schofield, as some viewers defended the presenter and called for an end to the coverage. ITV has said it investigated rumours of an affair between Schofield and the unnamed colleague in 2020, but was not provided with, and did not find, any evidence of a relationship beyond hearsay and rumour. It said that both Schofield and his colleague categorically and repeatedly denied the rumours when questioned at the time. Speaking to BBC's Amol Rajan, Phillip explained he was desperately sorry about the affair he had had with a young ITV runner. He went on to say that although it had been wrong, it had been a consensual relationship and was not illegal. He appeared emotional as he stated he had lost everything and that his daughters had been scared to leave him alone. Some BBC viewers have since aired concern for Phillip and blasted the broadcaster for its ongoing coverage of the story. On Saturday's BBC Breakfast, the show's Newswatch segment addressed complaints made to the channel throughout the week. One viewer had written, Teresa Hughes stated, "I felt compelled to email because when the BBC News headlines on Sunday at 7 o'clock was the Phillip Schofield/Holly Willoughby story, for me that was positively tabloid-esq and not what I would expect from the BBC. There's been a cover-up allegedly about PPE, there is a war in Europe, we are facing the biggest cost of living crisis in decades, people are struggling. And we are looking at Phillip and Holly, is there really an appetite for this?" In a statement to Newswatch, the BBC commented, "Phillip Schofield is a prominent public figure and there have been high levels of interest in the story from our audience. The story has raised important issues of public interest, and we have followed developments in the story throughout the week." This included an interview with Phillip Schofield by Amol Rajan, which scrutinized his actions and reflected on the level and nature of media attention.